Giuliani turns over some assets to Freeman and Moss as he fights to keep others. After weeks of delay, Rudy Giuliani has finally turned over the first of his assets to two Georgia election workers who won a $148 million defamation judgment against him, his lawyer said Friday. Joseph Camerata, who took Giuliani's case on Friday after his previous attorneys sought to remove themselves as his legal representation earlier this week, told a federal judge that Giuliani has surrendered his luxury watches, a diamond ring, and a 1980 Mercedes-Benz to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss that morning. The ring and watch collection were delivered to Georgia via FedEx, and the car was delivered to a location in Florida at the request of Freeman and Moss counsel, Camerata said in his filing. In a hearing last week, U.S. District Judge Louis Lyman dismissed Giuliani's claim that he did not know where his assets were and threatened to hold him in contempt if he did not turn his property over to the women by November 11. Freeman and Moss, who testified about the enduring harm caused by Giuliani's lies about them after the 2020 election, have waited for nearly a year to collect on the defamation judgment against Giuliani. The women's legal team has accused the disgraced lawyer of using various tactics to obfuscate and delay their ability to collect. Camerata suggested in turn that Freeman and Moss are being very overly aggressive. This week, even as he handed over some of his assets, Giuliani sought to explain why he hadn't relinquished other possessions. In the filing Friday, Camerata said that other assets Giuliani owes the women are in a storage facility and cannot be moved due to the judge's restraining order. Giuliani has also claimed he has no access to the storage facility. Camerata claimed that other items are exempt from the judgment, including wearing apparel, household furniture, tableware, and cooking utensils. In a video on X on Thursday, Giuliani's spokesperson, Ted Goodman, displayed the watches and the ring that were shipped to Georgia. He lamented that Giuliani was being compelled to hand them over to Freeman and Moss, suggesting again that the judgment represented the weaponization of the justice system against the former New York mayor.